out with Ted today, fully recovered from his illness now, and we start picking up very shortly. I'm going to set up a couple of scenarios. Obviously I've done some videos recently of Twig and Percy. Good boy here. Sit. But I'm still, tweaking Ted. He obviously needs sharpening up, ready for the season. We'll be picking up on Friday. So yeah, we're looking forward to that, we mate, first day. Anyway, what we're going to do today, I've got the RRT Lucky launcher out again. This time I'm going to use a torpedo dummy. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to fire one up the ride here. So let's pretend this is my dead bird out there. And then while Ted's halfway out, I'm going to stop him and fire a dummy into the wood. And that's going to be my runner. So I'm going to pull him back off of that, pull him back, send him into the wood to retrieve that one, bring him back out and send him up there. It's basically to set up a scenario that may well happen when we're shooting. I'm sharpening up his stop whistle, obviously his directions, because he may forget this one when he comes out and I've got to handle him back. Anyway, young man, we'll see how we get on, shall we? Here we go. So my first dummy is going to be my torpedo. This is going to go quite a long way and leave a good scent line down the ground. Nice clear retrieve for him. I shall reload in preparation for my pretend runner. For this I'm going to use a blue dummy with a streamer on. All this kit's available from Full Pip. I'm a great fan of their gear. Anyway, here we go. Call back. Stop whistle. Runner in the wood. Making sure he's nice and steady. Pull him back. Ted. Good lad. Line him up. Out. Into the wood. Back out with that one. Good boy. So, retrieve my runner really nicely. My dead one's up the track. Go back. He's remembered that mark nicely. That's an experienced dog there. Bit of a pip back on the whistle there. Good boy, come on in. Good boy. Good lad. There you go, nicely done, mister. Good. Well done, fella. Good lad. For this exercise I've set Ted away from me, obviously with my spaniels this time. In most cases I'm going to be sending them not from a side but from away where they're made of flush and I've shot something. But also I can introduce a hand signal for this as well now. So it's just another element for his brushing up training. So I'll leave him there, fire my first dummy up the track. But those torpedoes do go well. That's laid a nice scent along the ground there. Just checking, nice and steady. Reload. This time I'm going to use another torpedo dummy into the wood to make it a bit more difficult, and what I'm going to try and do is fire it off of one of the trees in there so it goes off at an angle, just to make it a bit more difficult and try and simulate perhaps what's going to be a runner. I'll send him for that one first of all. Get out. Stop whistle at a bit of a distance. Wait. Fire my dummy in now off the tree so that bounced down. Unload. Nice and steady there now. Call him back. Good boy. Line him up to find that runner. Get out. That's bounced off the tree and gone left-handed. You just see him turn then. Lovely. He winded that. So he's used the wind. Come back with that retrieve. Here. Good boy. Good boy. And now we'll see if he remembers his mark on that long one. Go back. Back. Just need a little push in. There you go. Good. Come on. Good boy. Good lad. Nicely done, mister. Good. It's nice when you get these experienced dogs out just to give them a bit of a brush up. They love it. You know, you can't put these dogs away in January and expect they're going to be ready to go in October, so we just need to do a bit of brushing up training. Happy with that, mister? That'll do you. Good lad, well done.